I posted long form content on YouTube for 7 days straight, and here's what I learned. I was able to get 217 views across those 7 videos, 3,178 impressions, a 4.8 click through rate, and an average view duration of 1 minute and 33 seconds. 198 engaged views, 5.2 watch hours, 2 new subscribers, and I actually did an additional thing. I took an additional step because I do have the vidIQ subscription. And if you have that subscription, it has an AI option where they're able to give you like a full analysis of your channel currently, how it is performing, and the areas that you can make improvements. Now, my shorts actually perform a whole lot better than my long form content. And in this particular analysis, it did clarify for me that the 2 areas that I need to focus on moving forward is going to be beauty and fashion. So those are the only 2 things that I'm going to focus on for the next 7 days. This 15-day challenge was for me to be able to analyze what's working and what's not, and then move forward. I haven't done a lot of fashion content in the way that I used to do it. I used to do hauls all the time, and then I would always do beauty videos where I was actually trying out some new product that was trending to give people like the initial reaction, and then that wear test that makes the difference. Not to say that those aren't coming back, because I do think that I may get back into that. I do my makeup pretty frequently, actually. It's just that like I do the complete process, and maybe I just need to like pick one area to focus on. Like maybe this time it's my primers, the next time it's my setting sprays, the next time it's this and that. And I think like that's where I need to categorize. Now, when it comes to fashion, I do a lot of try on hauls, and I'm also starting to venture into styling my hauls, especially my Shein hauls, because we get all these pieces, but mama, did you style them? Did you show the people how to wear them? And so I have 2 Shein hauls coming that are fully styled with shoes. Yeah, stay tuned. Now, in addition to that, I also learned that I need to work on SEO. SEO is a miss for me, and I need to pretty much the vidIQ subscription, it also helps you to like better optimize your current videos, as well as it helps you to better optimize videos as you create them. And I also use the vidIQ plugin on Google Chrome, because you can't use it on Safari if you have a MacBook. Just trying to drop that hint. I use that to kind of help me understand like search performance of certain titles and or phrases and keywords, so that I can better shape my title to fit what people are actually searching. You have to use YouTube like a search engine if you want the people to find you. The other thing that I am trying to figure out, and so if you have some solutions, throw them at me, how to translate those views from those shorts into long form content. As you can see, I only got 5.2 watch hours, 217 views, but they're only watching the video for 1 minute and 33 seconds. I don't know if I'm missing something. I will say that I use my traditional flow for these particular first 7 videos. What I'm going to do for the next couple is that I'm going to start with the problem solution flow of the tagline at the beginning, and see if that like reels people in a little bit more. A lot of what's coming are hauls, but they're also like some solution based things that I've been able to use that have worked for me, and I want to share it with other people because I think it can just be good. I think that it's going to be longer on short form content sites. I probably will post it on TikTok. It just really depends. But at the close of the day, I'm testing the waters to see what works so that after this 15-day challenge, I have a better understanding of what really grasps my audience's attention. Also, I got 2 new followers, but I think I lost some along the way. And I think what's happening is my follower base is recalibrating. I'm at 933. I promise you I had 935 at some point in the 7 days. I'm fine with losing subscribers, especially if they're not the best kind of subscribers for me. Now, outside of that, the other thing that I'm going to say that I have definitely learned about in this process is that editing and posting these videos every day ain't gonna work. And I have batch recorded, y'all. It's just a matter of I am a procrastinator when it comes to editing. I'm actually recording this video today. Obviously, it has to be done live so I can give you like real time review. But this is a lot of the issue. I'm either recording or editing in the same day. And a lot, like I said, a lot of the content is already recorded. I batch recorded a lot of content yesterday. The issue is editing and them thumbnails. And that's the other thing. I'm also trying to get back into thumbnails because I'll just throw content up there on YouTube and let the cover photo be the thumbnail, and I don't think that that's most effective. I also think that I need to get a little bit more better acquainted with thumbnails because I haven't done that in a long time either. There's a learning curve. I don't really know what people like in thumbnails anymore because honestly, I don't pay attention to the thumbnails. I'm trying to figure out if you answer my questions, mama. The other thing, very important, that I've learned is cross-posting your content is going to help you get some views. It might sound crazy, but long-form content, especially when you're not already in the algorithm, it's very hard to get views. So I had like a video that had like 35 views on it or something like that. And that might sound like a little bit to you. But in YouTube long-form land, when you haven't been consistently posting well-crafted long-form content, that is a win. However, it's not that you just view it, it's the time that you're actually viewing it that matters. And I need them to view it longer so it can benefit me more, because the whole point of this is to boost my watch hours. And I've actually been focusing on these 10-minute videos, but I think I'm just going to try to stay somewhere between 5 and 8, because the 10-minute videos, I know that I have to be losing the people at some point because I have to draw it out in order to make it 10 minutes. The last thing that I'm learning is that this is mind over matter, and it's consistency over everything. It might not always be the best video, but it doesn't mean that it's not providing a solution, and it doesn't mean that someone won't find it helpful. The other thing that's very important is if I don't post this level of my work, then I won't be able to see the level of progress that I can achieve. I can guarantee you that the way that these videos look right now, the order and the presentation of them is not what my videos looked like years ago that got thousands of views on them, which is wild. However, we're sticking to the task, and I'm going to make it to day 15, and I'm going to be proud of myself. Now, my goal is to do this once a month, but girl, after this first time, I think that this just might teach me to maybe post twice a week, and then we can kind of focus a little bit more. I'm just trying to get myself back into the algorithm. Like, let's give it a refresh so the algorithm understands, hey, go ahead and share my stuff. Throw it in the algorithm. I'm not just a shorts creator, I'm a long form content creator too. All right, keep my account warm. Thank you. So if this has inspired you to take a 15-day challenge to post one long form content YouTube video every day for 15 days, comment down below challenge accepted. If you are just here for the ride, comment down below riding with you. And most importantly, if you enjoyed this video, the entire 15-day challenge, or just my channel in general, make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. And make sure you come back for more. Bye.